Hi everyone, Jane here at Attrell Toyota here in Brampton, and right now you're looking at a 2016 Prius with a standard package, and this one is hypersonic red. Now of course it is available in a variety of colors, which I will list in the description below, but what I'm going to do for you right now is give you a quick little walk around the exterior, show you some of its features, and then I will bring you inside. So, starting at the front here, we have our beautiful grille, which of course has its chrome Toyota emblem. And I'm sure you can see that there's some blue wrapped around that emblem, and that is just to symbolize that you are driving a hybrid vehicle. Our lights in this beautiful Prius are LED lights, and the tail lights as well as the headlights. We have 15-inch alloy wheels. Your hybrid badge is on the side there. We have color key door handles. Fuel cap will be on the driver's side of the vehicle. On the rear here, this is a lift gate. As much as it does look like a sedan vehicle, it's actually a hatchback, which I'll show more of when I'm doing the cargo section of the video. But as you can see, we have our Prius, as well as your Toyota emblem and your hybrid on the back there. And again, there's blue wrapped around that Toyota. Again, just to show everyone on the road how eco-friendly you are. We have black outlining all of the windows. And we have little chrome accents on your side view mirrors. So there you have it, everyone, the 2016 Prius with a standard package in hypersonic red. Let's go inside. So just before I bring you inside of this gorgeous vehicle, I just want to show you what your key fob is going to look like. So it is going to look like this, and as you can see, there's no physical key on here. So this is what we call our smart key system. The best part of it all is that you don't even have to press that unlock button. As long as your key fob is in your purse, pocket, or anywhere on your person, your car is actually going to sense the key there, and without touching a single button, it will unlock for you simply by pulling the handle. On the driver's side door here, we have our controls for your power windows as well as your power locks. And as you can see, all four windows will go automatically up and down with one push of a button. We also have our side view mirror controls, which is very simple to use. You just want to click it to the left-hand side, use it like a joystick to adjust, do the same on the right, and once it's back in that center position, nothing will move. Just underneath that, we have a spot for bottle storage as well as regular storage in your driver door. Bringing you completely inside of the vehicle. Because of our smart key system, it is a push to start vehicle, so simply put your foot on the brake, push that blue power button right there, and without a sound, that car will start up for you, and that is thanks to our hybrid technology. Now let's talk a little about our steering wheel here. We have tons of buttons on it. They are mostly for audio visual. So to give you a quick little explanation, we do have our volume up and down. We have our up and down arrows as well as your mode button. Our trip button is right here, and just so you can see where it's located, it's actually just up there for you. We also have our pickup as well as our hang up and our voice recognition, which is all to do with your Bluetooth. On the right hand side here, all of these arrows as well as that enter and back button are for your multi-information display, which again is right up there with your odometer. So as you can see, just by clicking through all the different buttons, you can see all the different settings. Underneath those, we have these two lovely buttons right here, which is part of our Toyota Safety Sense, which I'm very happy to announce does come standard in this vehicle. So this one here is what we call our lane departure alert with steering assist. So quick explanation as to how that works is if you do start to drift out of your lane without noticing, your car's actually going to alert you that you're doing that. It's going to take over your steering and hopefully bring you back into the lane that you're supposed to be in, preventing an unwanted collision. This one here is our dynamic radar cruise control. So down here we have our cruise control as per usual, but with the dynamic radar it actually uses sonars and will keep you at an exact distance from the car in front of you. So if they start to slow down, you're also going to slow down, again, hopefully to prevent unwanted collisions. Bringing you to the left-hand side of our steering wheel here, I know it's a little bit darker, but this button that is illuminated is also part of our Toyota Safety Sense. That's our automatic high beams. So I don't know if you've ever been driving on a country road that someone's forgot to turn their high beams off in the middle of the night and it blinds you. Well, we have avoided all of those problems by adding this feature. Once your car sees that another car is approaching, it will automatically turn off those high beams for you, and I might add, it works wonders. One more thing that's included in our Toyota Safety Sense is our pre-collision system with pedestrian detect. So again, using sonars, it's going to look for vehicles as well as pedestrians stopping in front of you, and will apply the brakes and again, hopefully prevent unwanted collisions. So tons and tons of great safety features included in this Prius. Going back to the left-hand side of our steering wheel here, we also have controls to dim the lights on your dashboard. We have our traction control, which of course you have the ability of turning on and off. And just down here is where you can open your fuel cap. And to pop your hood, there's a little lever right there for you. But bringing you into the center here, we have our beautiful 6.1-inch touchscreen display, which does come integrated with AM, FM, Bluetooth, a CD player, as well as a reverse camera. So I'll quickly throw it into reverse for you just to show you how clear that picture is. We are inside the dealership right now, so as you can see, there's a tile floor and windows behind us. But yet another wonderful safety tool. Just underneath that, we have our air control, which is all controlled through little toggles. So this one's your temperature, this one's your fan, and this one's actually going to be your directional. I just want to reference that off button right there. If you do want to turn your fan completely off, this won't do it for you. So you just want to push that button one time and it will turn off. Just underneath our air control, this is our transmission here, which of course looks a little different than what you would regularly see for an automatic transmission. So I'm going to give you a quick explanation as to how it works. Simply by putting your foot on the brake as per usual, you just want to bang this down into drive and you're in drive. To go into reverse, just like that, and you're in reverse. Now this button here is very important. This is your park, because as you can see, there's no park on this knob here. So to park it, click that button, take your foot off the brake, and you're in park. We have our drive modes on this side of our shift knob. And just underneath our shift knob, I know it's very dark, but we do have heated front seats in this vehicle, and that is part of our upgrade package. Please forgive me, I introduced this whole video as a standard package, and it is an upgrade package. I will add a little annotation at the beginning of this video, but yes, it is an upgrade package, and we do have heated seats, and they do have both high and low settings for the front seats. So, moving on, down the center here, we have two giant center cup holders. We have a USB input, an auxiliary input, as well as a power outlet. So tons of choices for music, and you can charge your devices at the same time. And we have a center console here, which opens sideways like this, and does have a removable tray as well. So tons of storage in this beautiful Prius. Quickly to talk about the seats, they are a cloth material bucket seat, very, very comfortable, and there's tons of patterning going down the center of them, so they're also very eye-catching. Up top here, we have our interior light control. We also have a sunglass holder, which of course has a little felt pad on the inside so that nothing gets scratched. And of course, we have our dual overhead illuminated vanity mirrors. So there you have it, everyone, the front seat of the 2016 Prius with an upgrade package. Bringing you into the rear seat of the vehicle, that cloth upholstery is carried throughout, as well as that beautiful patterning going down the center of the seats. So again, they're not just comfortable, they're also quite eye-catching. Bringing you completely inside here, it is a very spacious back seat, and that is thanks to our contoured front seat backs. So as you can see, there's a bit of a curve to this seat in front of you, and that just allows for a little more legroom from the back passengers to the seats in front of them. We also have seat back pockets in both the driver as well as the passenger side seat. We have bottle holders as well as regular storage in both the doors, and of course the ability of opening and closing your own windows. Now if you only have two or one person back here, you can flip this center seat down. It gives you access to two cup holders as well as an armrest. And if you have devices that you would like to charge while sitting in the rear here, we have our very own power outlet located just down there for you. So no need to run cords to the front of the vehicle, as everything can stay nicely tucked away in the rear. Now we do have a 60/40 folding back seat in this vehicle. It is very, very simple to fold those seats down. There's just little pull tabs here, pull that, and it flips down with ease. But let's talk a little bit about cargo. So as I mentioned during your exterior walk-around portion of this video, this is a hatchback vehicle. And now with the trunk open, you can see that it's a hatchback. As you can see directly into the passenger compartment, and we have tons and tons of space. So if you are a daily commuter, you can definitely fit everything that you would need going to school or to work. If you are someone that wants to go on a weekend getaway or a little road trip, this vehicle would be absolutely ideal. As I've mentioned before, we do have our 60/40 folding back seat. So as you can see, we have the small half folded down right now, so you could fit some long gear and still have room for some passengers. Or if you want more cargo space and just the two of you driving in a car, you can flip those seats both down. That gives you tons more cargo space, and you still have a very spacious front seat. Now we have a few organizational features that we've included in this wonderful Prius, one of which being our cargo net here, so just to keep some of your materials separated in the cargo, and we also have a tonneau cover, which I have removed to make this video because it does kind of limit my visibility, but there is a tonneau cover which just keeps everything nicely tucked away from the eyes of the passengers. So there you have it, cargo space of the Prius. Alright, so the cherry on top of this gorgeous vehicle is the engine. I'm sure as soon as you heard the word hybrid, you're wondering about the fuel efficiency. Well, let me tell you, we aim to please. Under the hood here, you are looking at a 1.8 liter 4-cylinder with 16 valves and variable valve timing engine. Now, this is paired with our hybrid synergy drive, so to give you some numbers, you're looking at approximately 4.5 liters for 100 kilometers, which brings you to some crazy number like around $700 a year on fuel. So if you are someone that does have a bit longer of a commute, you should definitely look into getting a hybrid. They are so good on the environment, they're good on your pocket, and this particular one is full of great safety features, and on top of it all, it's gorgeous. So there you have it, everyone, the 2016 Prius with an upgrade package in hypersonic red. Now, if you like what you're watching, go check out our YouTube channel because we have tons of videos of all the cars, trucks, and SUVs that we have here on the lot, plus some extras. Also, don't forget to press like, subscribe, and share them with your friends. Have a great holiday season, guys. Take care.